And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark. Brilliant throwdown.
Just exerting his authority on that play.
Here's Levine, guarded by Pippen. And pushing it. Oh!
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one, although if he missed it, I might have.
Now here's Smart. 7 points in the game. Powell. The kick out to Adams. For three. Can't get it to go. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Mullin. They're up by 6. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Mullin is up there with Durant. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Harden in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Drexler drives in. Stolen by Thompson. And again, Boston running the court in transition. They get the rebound. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. First free throw is good.
Outstanding foul shooting in this game, and that confidence can be infectious. They're taking care of business on the charity stripe.
And here is Cousins. That's Nowitzki at the elbow. Kicks it out to Drexler. Knocks it loose. Here's Levine. And he dunks it down.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
And there's the call on Durant. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played.
That's his first personal foul. At the line.
The first free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Levine nails both of them. Boston trails by 3. On the wing, Mullin. The feed to Durant. Butler from outside. The best. Good off the assist from Durant. Butler's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, it's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And he better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution on the court.
2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Curry with it. Now guarded by Smart. Here's LeBron. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And he makes the first.
At the line.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Here's Smart. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
They're going to have to play really smart on defense now and defend without fouling because they're over the limit.
Free throw good, LeBron.
At the line.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Smart passes to Nowitzki. Pippen kicks to Nowitzki. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
He's got ice water in his veins, fellas. No way he's going to miss from the line when the game's still hanging in the balance. I've seen him make too many in this situation.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Pass to Smart. He feeds it to Adams. Nice ball movement by Boston. He kicks it to Powell. Smart with the ball. Curry meets him. Thompson outside. From deep three-point range. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists in the game. Now a timeout called by Boston. They're losing by 3. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, Greg Popovich was just going over the plan with his team. As this game approaches its finale, the outcome's still undecided. He told them, we're not far, fellas. It's within reach. Seize the moment and walk away with a win. Guys?
So Boston ends up going with a new group. The shot's good from Mullin.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Here's Harden to take the lead. That puts them in the lead. 9 points for Kevin Durant. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Boston?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. They've been turning those turnovers into points. Well, they're fortunate. Defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
The drive by James. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Right between the eyes.
Oh, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
Harden kicks to Durant. Four on the clock. Fires for 3. The shot is off. James with some nice D.
Not good shot selection. Long range and a defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
Just too dominant in the low post to let him have the ball in that close.
Really simple.
What a shot! Just when you think the game is over.
Time expires, and we're going to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. And what great competition we're seeing so far. After regulation, the stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams and these few minutes of basketball pan out. courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. They've got Anthony. Steph Curry's out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5 spot. Kicks it out to Mullin. Another shot. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. Mullin's got the lead up to 2 now for Boston.
He's so clutch, Kevin. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
And it ends up out of bounds. Ball's not loose. Smart with the ball. Nowitzki kicks to Powell. Pass to Smart. To the paint. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Butler kicks to Durant. Butler goes in. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one on Thompson. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Smart's checked in for Boston.
At the line, Jimmy Butler. Taking 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots. You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
There's the dish to Anthony. From the corner. Rebound, Boston.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
And Durant, here we go. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Out to Anthony. Again, the miss by Anthony.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Back to Durant. Dishes it to Smart. To the inside. Clock at 6. Butler attacking. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Take a look at what Butler's done. 10 points, and he's made 3 shots at the foul line.
And you've got to take care of business at the free throw line. Not just getting there, but converting.
And that one's good, Anthony.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Thompson.
This game's finally gotten away from him.
Yeah, it certainly has. I mean, there's not really much they can do at this point.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
My goodness, that was almost a circus-like dunk.
And